Welcome to Bit2Net Code channel. Guys, in today's session we'll see how we can use a prefix list in EIGRP for route filtering, right? So without wasting time, let's start the routers quickly and take the console session. This is R1, R2, and now let's connect to R3 also. As you can see in the picture, this is the IP addressing scheme we'll be using. EIGRP 100 protocol, sorry, AS number, and 12110 is the network between R1 and R2. 23110 is the network between R2 and R3. Okay, and on R1 to demonstrate route filtering, we'll be using loopback addresses on R1, and we'll try to filter these routes on R3, right? So first of all, let's see what IP addresses are configured, and if we have any EIGRP protocol running. Show IP int brief exclude unassigned. Okay, we have got IP addresses configured, right? And they are up. Show IP protocol. Let's see if EIGRP running. No protocol configured. Let's double check on R2 also. Show IP int brief exclude unassigned. IP address is configured. Show IP protocol. Here EIGRP is running. Let's okay. We'll use EIGRP 100, right? Let me do one thing. Let me remove EIGRP 100 and will configure everything from scratch. Okay, and show IP protocol. No EIGRP running now. Let's write it down. And I think EIGRP running on this interface also. Show IP interface brief exclude unassigned. Okay, only one interface up. Show IP protocol. EIGRP running from here also. So let's remove it. No router EIGRP 100, right? Show IP protocol. Conf t router EIGRP 100. No. Show IP. Okay, now no protocols are running on all the three routers. We'll start EIGRP from the scratch, right? Let's go to config terminal. Router EIGRP 100 process will be running, and the network will we are using. Let's do the shortcut 0.0.0.0, and wildcard mask will be 0.0.0. Okay, and hit enter. Show IP protocol. Do show IP protocol. Now EIGRP process started. Let's do no auto summary also. Okay, automatic summarization not in effect. Let's run on this also. Router EIGRP 100. No auto summary. Network 0.0.0.0.0.0. Do show IP. We can see that we got the message that neighbor adjacency created, right? No automatic summarization we want. Let's go to R3. Config T router EIGRP 100 network 0.0.0.0.0.0 wildcard mask, and no auto summary. And write show IP route. Now we should be able to get all the routes, and end-to-end connectivity should be there. We have the routes from loopback addresses, routes from 12 network, and 23 is directly connected. So 10 and 12 routes are coming with the help of EIGRP. We have a D written here. D means EIGRP is running. Let's check the route here also. Show IP route. End-to-end connectivity is there, right? Show IP route. We can see that we have end-to-end connectivity. Now let's try to ping any route. Let's do from here. Ping 10.1.1.1. Okay, we have end-to-end connect. So now we want, let's try to filter any route from uh, uh, R3, right? Let's try to stop one route. With the help of prefix list we can route we can stop or we can filter multiple routes. So let's start by filtering a 10.1.1 network. So okay, so for that we'll have to create a prefix list on R2. We want that all routes should come to R2 but only on R3 10.1.1 network should not come. So we'll create a prefix list on R2. Config terminal IP prefix list. Okay, let's give it a name Cisco and deny the packets to reject. We will deny IP prefix list. Okay, we can use this format: IP address, then network mask. Okay, network or slash length. So we will use 10.1.1.0 slash 24 is the mask we are using, right? If we want, we can use greater than minimum prefix length to be matched or maximum also, but for now let's not use that. Okay, and after that we have to permit all. Permit. Okay, we will give permission to all. This is equivalent to all the networks that range from 0 subnet to less than equal to 32. The rest all should be permitted, right? And we will apply this prefix list on this interface, out interface F01 of R2. So now let's go to router EIGRP100 distribute list. Okay, what we want to use? We want to use prefix, right? We have already done usage of access list. Now we will use prefix. And in next videos, we'll take an example with a route map also. So for now, let's see how we can use prefix to deny routes. So prefix list name we have kept as Cisco. So let's give it Cisco. Okay, now where do we want to apply this prefix list, distribute list with the prefix? We want to apply on outgoing path towards R3 so that 10.1.1 network is available on R2, but it should not be available on R3, right? Here it should not be available. And before I hit enter, I will write out here. Before I hit enter, let me show you that we have 10.1.0 network available here, and the ping was also successful, right? Okay, so I hit enter command. Now, okay, we can see that we got the message that resync has happened. Okay, now let's do IP route. All the routes should be available till here as usual. Okay, 10.1.1.0 is available as usual, and a resync has happened towards uh, 23.1.3. Okay, and with 12.1.1, but resync has happened both sides. So now let's see what routes are coming. Here also we got the message that uh, graceful restart has happened, resync has happened, and here also we got the same message. So now let's see routes here. Are we getting 10.1.1.0 network? We can see that now we are not getting 10.1.1.0 network. Okay, we have two network, three network, and four. Two, three, four are there, but one network is not there because it has been blocked by prefix list configured on R2. Right. Now let's try to ping, and this will not be successful because we have filtered the route with the help of prefix list. And if we try to ping from here, from here we will be successful, right? But we have filtered the route from R3. So guys, this was a short video on how to do route filtering in EIGRP with the help of prefix list. Thank you for watching this video.